Okay. So where's the pain today?
It's right here in the middle of my elbow.
In the middle of your elbow?
Yeah.
Okay. And on a 10-point scale, 1 being like no pain, 10 being like the worst you've experienced?
It's like a 3.
Like a 3? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some active range of motion testing to start off. So we're going to test flexion and extension, which is in the frontal axis and sagittal plane. And then we're going to do pronation and supination, which is in the longitudinal axis and transverse plane. Okay? So first, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm just going to get you to bring your hands towards your shoulders, keeping your elbows in close to your side.
Okay.
Okay. So a little bit of loss in range of motion on the left side, inflection. Any pain with that?
Yeah, not on this side, but this side it's like, it's more.
More pain? Okay. Any problems with the extension? Coming back out of that position?
No.
No, it's good. Okay, so now we're going to, if you're okay to put your hands into 90 degrees, I'll get you to do that.
Okay.
So just out in front of you, so that they're perpendicular to the floor, keeping your elbows in close to your side.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do is test pronation. So pointing your palms towards the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so missing a little bit of range of motion on that left side again with pronation. Any pain with that?
Yeah. It was kind of like the same before. Yeah.
Like out of 10?
Out of 10, it would be like a 5.
Okay, and
Yeah.
bring it back to neutral, and then we'll go into supination, so palms up towards the ceiling. Again, missing a little bit of range of motion. Any problems with that?
Yeah, no, it feels like the same, like another 5.
Okay. So we're going to do some measurements with the goniometer just to measure your loss of flexion in your elbow. But I would have to say that you probably have a brachioradialis strain.
Oh, okay.
Just because you have pain with pronation, supination, and flexion. It could also be a biceps brachii strain, but you would likely wouldn't have pain with pronation to be just with supination and flexion. Could be pronator tear strain, but again, you're going to have pain mostly with pronation, maybe a little bit with flexion. Okay, and it could be brachialis as well, but with the brachialis, it's mostly just flexion. You wouldn't have that pain with pronation and supination.
Okay.
Okay, so let's. I'll get you to expose your shoulder here, and we're just going to measure the flexion on the injured side here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just going to place the fulcrum on your lateral epicondyle, and then I'm going to line the stationary arm up with the acromion process and the humerus. Okay, so I'm just going to hold that there, and then we're going to line up the movement arm with the styloid process. Okay, so what I'm going to get you to do is just keeping the elbow close to the side. I'm going to get you to flex the elbow for me as far as you can. Okay. Okay. And we're looking at about 130 degrees. So if we were to compare that to the other side, you're probably missing about 10 degrees of flexion there, okay?
Okay.